Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Three news stories. Firstly, 2 days ago, I did a video. I told you about war of words between TPLF leaders Getachew Reda and LM Gebre Vaid. Both are senior TPLF leaders. Now, an update for you. Getachew, the Tigray interim president, boycotted the last session of TPLF's meeting, Cadre meeting. Getachew was not alone, some other central committee members also boycotted this meeting. Details for you. Secondly, the Tigray interim president has fired 3 senior police officials in the region. And lastly was Tekle Banti is back. Former Ethiopian minister who a few months ago went abroad. Rumors gained ground about his dispute with Ethiopian PM Abiy when he went abroad last year. A few months ago, I did a video, if you remember. I said there was nothing concrete to say that he had developed some differences with Ethiopian PM Abiy. He's back, and the moment he came back, he got the new portfolio. Let's start, viewers. The first news story from Tigray, where the tension, the conflict in TPLF is now becoming a serious conflict. I've been saying some heads could roll in TPLF. It seems I did a video last night about Debretsion Gebremichael's interview. I told you in detail what Debretsion said in his talk on Radio France. Debretsion was very critical of the federal government. It seems that TPLF is taking a different position against the federal government. Getachew is taking a soft position. He's on good terms with the federal government of Ethiopia. TPLF status not restored fully as a political party. It's frustrated. So it is now criticizing the federal government. We reported about war of words which happened at Central Committee meeting of the TPLF being held in Mekelle. It was being held in Mekelle. LM accused Getachew of being incompetent. He said, you cannot lead this country. Lead this region, not country. You cannot lead Tigray. You're not competent. You should go. You should not have been in this place. Getachew responded. He said that you were the one who were in touch with Fanos and Eritreans. Your communication was intercepted. You tried to spy on me. You tried to gain secret information about my office too. You were blackmailers. You were blackmailing everyone, every president. And he said that there should be new leadership to lead TPLF. This is the way forward. Youth should come to lead TPLF. When Getachew was criticizing, he was not criticizing just LM. He was criticizing all senior TPLF leaders who support LM, like Debretsion Gebremichael, the chairman, Mongerino, the deputy chairman, the old guards. What happened after that? After that, Getachew walked out of the meeting and he did not attend the Cadre meeting held yesterday. For the last 2 days, Getachew did not attend the meeting, TPLF meeting, which ended a few hours ago. Getachew was not alone. 3 other Central Committee members walked out as well. Professor Kindea is one of them, 2 others. So 4 Central Committee members did not participate in the closing session of the Tigray People Liberation Front Cadre meeting. Reportedly, Mongerino Fatwa Gebre spoke about the absence of these four central committee leaders. She said that they left. They'll stay where they left. What does that mean? It's not clear. Does she mean that they won't be allowed to attend central committee meetings again? Or does she mean that they can join whenever they want to? It's not clear, but the split is becoming now serious. The conflict is becoming grave within the Tigray People Front between Getachew led group, which is small group, and the other group, strong group, main TPLF group, in power for years. Is Getachew going to be fired? It's not clear what's going to happen, but Getachew has support of military, I believe. Sadkan, where they support Getachew, he has support of federal government. It's not easy to fire him because TPLF still not eligible to contest any election. Its status is not fully restored. If TPLF fires Getachew, TPLF won't get its status back by the federal government. Getachew is weak in TPLF, but externally he has good ties with military, good ties with Abiy. So it's difficult to fire Getachew. Let's see what happens. Coming day is very important for the party. By the way, it's very unfortunate to see what is happening in TPLF. The region needs unity. There is still crisis in Tigray, humanitarian crisis, lots of challenges lying ahead. Restoration of Tigray's economy, business activity almost zero, unemployment, then border issues, IDPs return, so many issues. But TPLF people are fighting among themselves for more power. Secondly, Getachew took a major decision today. He fired 3 senior police officers. He fired Tadase Maseret, Deputy Commissioner, Criminal Investigations in charge. He fired Bettina Gebreselassie, Deputy Commissioner in charge of Strike, and Birhane, third senior police officer. So she has fired 3 senior police officers of Tigray. Why? Have they been fired because of the law and order situation, security situation, or have they been fired because of their links to TPLF leaders? It's not clear. We'll have to wait and see. But Tigray government wants action. A few days ago, it announced that it has launched a campaign to arrest criminals involved in crimes. Maybe the police is not delivering. That is why Getachew has fired senior police officers. Getachew wants action because people are complaining. Security situation is worsening in Tigray. Kidnapping, robberies, street crimes, snatching on the rise. Just a few days ago, we reported that either referral hospital of Tigray reported that within the last 3 months, around 482 patients arrived at the hospital with wounds. They were injured in attacks, in robberies by criminals. So more than 150 incidents a month only in Tekle, in which people are injured. There are others too who are not injured or who are mildly injured. They don't report at the hospital. It means that security situation in Tigray, in Tekle, is very alarming. That is why Getachew is taking action. 3 fired. Let's see how this decision is, how it leads to the improvement in the security situation or not. Lastly, viewers, Tekle Banti is back to Ethiopia. Tekle Banti is from, I think, Oromia region, former Addis Ababa mayor, and he served as Minister of Mines under PM Abiy. A few months ago, he went abroad for studies, I think. He has now returned, and the day he returned, he was appointed as the head of Ethiopia Djibouti Railway. Chief Executive Officer of Ethiopia Djibouti Railway, he has been appointed. And the man knows how to develop ties, how to form relations, and he was quick to thank Abiy, calling him brother. So Banti is very close to Abiy. He knows how to be close to people. He's one of those politicians from Oromia who are very close to Ethiopian PM Abiy. That is why he was allowed to go for studies. He returned, got a new portfolio. Thank you for watching.